where you guys are at as a secondary through 4 games? How can I evaluate how you guys have performed?
I think we've done okay thus far. We had some things happen, in the first game, with Mike being out. But, I think Dakota Dixon did a great job, coming in and filling in for him and doing the best that he could. And then after that, I think we all kind of, saw how things can change so quickly. So, everybody's learning every position, because we all have to be interchangeable at the end of the day because things like, Mike going down or Sojourn, myself, or Tanner going down, those things can happen and we have to have other guys who are able to fill in.
Have you ever been part of a group that has three-year starters back there and throw Tanner in the mix too with his size and ability? I mean, that's a pretty experienced group that you guys have.
I would say nonsense, having, let's see, Desmond Southward and Shelton Johnson, some of those guys, they were some 3-year starters, but having most of your DBs being started, not really. But it's definitely a special thing because we all kind of know how the speed of the game goes, and we can kind of switch some calls up too if need be.
Have you watched a lot of film on Iowa's QB? And what kind of been your impressions of him? His efficiency is one of the best in the Big Ten.
Well, I mean, we're getting started with that today, so we'll be able to see everything, and I'm really excited for the opportunity. Especially with it being the first Big Ten game, I'm definitely excited.
Do you remember how they attacked you guys more with the vertical pass game in the second half last year?
Yeah. It's definitely one of the things. I think as a defense as a whole, we kind of came out a little lackadaisical, but we ended up finishing off the game how it should be. But that just goes to show you can never take your opponent lightly or get lulled to sleep. You have to play a 4-quarter game, and I think we'll do that this weekend.
You're talking about coming out in the second half.
Yeah.
I think you guys were up by like 13 and a half or 16. Okay.
Yeah, coming out in the second half and playing it all the way through.
Can you explain in this rivalry, you haven't been involved in all the games, but the last 3 times Wisconsin's gone there, they've won. And in Iowa hasn't been here in a while, but they've won some big games here. I mean, usually the home field advantage is the tipping point in that way.
Yeah, I definitely had fun the past 2 years going there and playing out there. They have a great stadium, great crowd and everything. But we just want to focus on what we do, and that's just play badger football.